Do irrevocable trusts need a tax EIN? Have you ever wondered if an irrevocable trust requires a tax identification number, also known as an employer identification number? This is an important question in the world of estate planning, especially when it comes to managing taxes effectively. Let's break it down. An irrevocable trust is treated as a separate entity from its creator, who is called the grantor. This means that once the trust is established, it cannot be changed or revoked without the consent of the beneficiaries. Because of this independence, the trust must have its own tax identification number. This number is essential for the trust to file tax returns and handle financial transactions. When a trust obtains an employer identification number, it can open bank accounts, file tax returns, and manage its finances. This is crucial for keeping accurate records and complying with tax laws. If an irrevocable trust generates any income, it must file annual tax returns with the Internal Revenue Service. In contrast, a revocable trust, often called a living trust, does not need a tax identification number while the grantor is alive. During this time, the income from the trust is reported on the grantor's personal tax return using the grantor's Social Security number. However, once the trust becomes irrevocable, such as after the grantor passes away, it will need to obtain an employer identification number to manage its affairs. From the perspective of estate planning, getting an employer identification number for an irrevocable trust is a key step. It ensures that the trust's financial activities are properly documented and reported. This is especially important for trusts that earn income, as they must comply with tax regulations. In summary, if you are setting up an irrevocable trust, remember that obtaining a tax identification number is necessary. This will help you manage the trust's finances effectively and ensure compliance with tax laws. Understanding this requirement can make a significant difference in your estate planning strategy.